Hello my reading friends. Welcome back. I'm so happy you came to read with me. Are you ready for a story? Today I have a very interesting story for you. Beauty and the Beast, Belle to the Rescue storybook. Mrs. Potts, Belle called as he walked into the kitchen. I found this bag of the clothing sitting in the foyer. The master asked me to get rid of his clothes, Mrs. Potts said with a sigh. They don't, fit him anymore. I'll say, said Lumiere. Not to mention that none of the trousers has a hole for his tail. Luckily the paddler is coming today, said Mrs. Potts. He'll be happy to take them off our hands. Belle returned the bag to the foyer, then came back to the kitchen. Just then Cheap bounced through the door. Hi Belle, he said. Would you like to play hide and seek with me? I would love to, said Belle. Why don't I count while you hide? 98, 99, 100, ready or not, here I come, called Belle. Rat-a-tat-tat. She was interrupted by a knock on the main door. There stood the peddler, proudly displaying his wares. Belle looked at the shiny blade of an ice skate. You have so many lovely items, she said. We don't need anything today, but we do have this bag of clothing for you, she told him. The peddler's eyes lit up. You are too kind, he exclaimed. I must insist you take these in return. He handed Belle the ice skates. Au revoir. Now where was I? Said Belle watching the peddler leave. Oh, my goodness, Chip. Belle looked in the den. She has searched among the books in the library. She even peered inside the suits of armor in the Great Hall. Come out, wherever you are, Belle shouted in the ballroom. But her voice was just echoed back at her. Cheap was nowhere to be found. You win, Chip, Belle called. Chip. May I be of assistance, mademoiselle? Asked Lumiere. I can't find Cheap anywhere, Belle told him. I haven't seen him, seems the peddler. Oh, no. He must have been hiding in the bag of clothes I gave away. Came on Lumiere, she said. Have to find Cheap before he's lost forever. Belle quickly pulled on her cape and boots. Then she grabbed her new ice skates and tossed them over her arm, just in case. Outside, Lumiere pointed to the tracks the peddler's wagon had left in the snow. It looks like he took a wrong turn. That mean he is on the castle grounds, Belle cried. There's still time to catch up with him. They galloped along, Philippe's hooves kicking up the snow. Belle and Lumiere gasped. They knew that sound. It was a wolf. Philippe recognized that sound, too. Spooked, he reared up and stumbled off the road into a huge snowbank. Belle and Lumiere went flying. Once Belle caught her breath, she grabbed a nearby branch and hoisted herself out of the snow. Next, she rescued Lumiere. Belle pulled and pulled but couldn't budge Philippe. How was she going to get him out? Then, she had an idea. Using her ice skates as shovels, Belle dug out Philippe. They raced down to the road, trying to make up for lost time. Mon Dieu! Lumiere cried as they reached a fork in the road. The tracks had disappeared under the falling snow. Which way should they go? Belle spotted a red bird in a tall tree and smiled. She'd spent many hours reading in trees. Belle walked over, grabbed a branch and began to climb, higher and higher. I see him up ahead by the lake. Belle called out triumphantly. They walked to the lake's edge. He so far away. Lumiere wailed. Belle smiled her as she said. Belle led the trio onto the frozen lake, hopping to go straight across. But as soon as Flippy stepped onto the ice, there was a sharp crack. Philippe is too heavy, cried Lumiere. What were they going to do? Belle looked down and saw the answer. She quickly scrapped on her new skates and stepped onto the ice. Ho! Belle cried as she tried to keep her balance. But after a moment, she was skating as monthly. Belle's skates sliced over the gleaming ice. The wind threw her hair as she sped across the lake, faster and faster. With her eyes fixed on the peddler, Belle didn't notice the fallen tree until it was almost too late. Luckily, she swerved out of the way just in time. Finally Belle reached the other side. Monsieur, she cried, out of breath, you took a wrong turn. But first, I think something very dear to me fell into the bag of clothes I give you. A small teacup with a chip on its rim. All the trouble for a teacup with the chip in it, said the peddler, shaking his head. It's my favorite one, said Belle. She opened the bag and there was Chip. Cozy as could be. Great hiding spot, huh, Belle? He whispered. The very best, said Belle with a grin. The end. Thanks for joining me today. If you like this video, please give me big thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. Click the bell next to the subscribe button to be notified of new books. See you soon. Bye.